Good evening, and welcome to our budget meeting for the upcoming school year. This meeting is based off the funds coming into our school as well as the students enrolled in our school. We do have a reduction in funds which will affect our budget. Our budget is based on property tax, federal funds, and grants. Some funds can be used for any operational cost, while some have to be spent on certain categories. Enrollment numbers of students also affect funds, as well as how many teachers are needed. According to Louisiana law, grades 4 through 12 should have no more than 33 students per teacher. We will need to cut one teaching position and 10% from our Title I funding. The teaching position that will be reduced is the position of journalism. Administration feels like this position is able to be cut since we are in a middle school setting and journalism is not a required elective for completion. We feel that all core content teachers need the number of positions to continue to have lower classroom numbers to ensure that students are getting more one-on-one instructional time. We also feel that out of all the electives, journalism is the one that is the least needed for moving forward. We may be able to rearrange a reading teacher to allow for one section of journalism to continue. This will only happen if the schedule will allow it. Removing the journalism salary is the least effective to instructional harm and still allows us to keep all other essential positions, core content positions, SPED teachers and resource teachers, ELL teachers, and all other elective teachers. In continuing with our budget reduction, we will have to take 10% out of our Title I budget. We will have to cut $42,322.50 out of our Title I budget. This will allow us to have a zero balance. We will cut one paraprofessional job for parental involvement that has an annual salary of $16,213, which will leave us with $26,109.50 left to reduce. We will cut our supplies budget by $2,500. Then we will cut our instructional materials down by $4,609.50, leaving an overage of $19,000. Textbooks will be reduced by $2,000, audio and visual by $2,000, furniture and equipment by $1,500 for capitalized and $1,500 for non-capitalized, computer hardware by $1,500 for capitalized and $1,000 for non-capitalized, and $2,000 for software. Substitute teachers being paid out of Title I funds will be cut by $7,500. This will bring our balance to $0 for the upcoming year. We aim to be ethical moving forward. So we have a responsibility to manage our funds for school operations. Administrators should spend finances in a way that promote the school's mission statement. Our mission statement expresses the need to educate the whole child in a respectful environment while we attend to the needs of each student. Responsible handling of our finances is aligned to supporting our mission because it allows us to staff our school and provide instructional materials to help aid our students in learning. By managing our staff resources, even when we have to eliminate a teaching position, we are able to eliminate the position that has minimal effect on the instruction of our students. We will continue to seek guidance from the district, from families and community stakeholders to ensure that we are still effectively meeting the needs of all of our students in attendance. While we are having to reduce staffing by a teacher, we are eliminating the position, not the person. This means that the person will have the option to transfer within our district if there is an opening elsewhere. The decision is solely being done based on funding reduction and not on the performance by the teacher. In an effort to still offer our journalism class, we will split the role of one of our other teachers to do 2 classes with their normal class and journalism. This will be only a priority if we can schedule it without any major disruption to core content classes or other electives. Our mission and vision statement will remain the same. Even with funding reduction, reductions, our goal is to continue to provide resources that align to the mission and vision of our school. Our mission statement's goal is to foster academic achievement. By taking a little bit from each of the categories we did, we are able to adjust funding to reflect the reduction, but still give us funds to areas of need like instructional materials, software, and supplies. Our goal will not falter due to reduced funding we will receive. We are still committed to school growth and success by continuing with in-depth instruction and learning. Our students and their diverse needs will continue to be at the forefront of our goals, and our staff will continue to work together to better meet the needs of all students and families. Technology and school data. Technology is an integral part of our school in the way we instruct and in the way we interpret our success. Since we use Chromebooks and smartboards to guide instruction, it is imperative that we have equipment that functions properly. Since we are facing reductions in funding, it is important that we maintain the equipment and we have and are able to continue to use the same equipment for the upcoming year. We will maintenance all of our equipment ourselves and create a Google form where our staff can fill out when they have issues with certain technological pieces. We will try to do all repairs in-house to save costs that way. Data will also be used to find strong and weak areas of our school. We will interpret testing scores to figure out what subjects are in need of the most in-depth instruction, as well as our stronger areas to see what we are doing right. We will use this information to guide instruction forward. This will help to create resources that are needed instead of having to purchase materials. By being able to properly identify areas of growth, we can work to enhance the instruction at the lowest cost possible. Moving forward, we will make do with what we have and create what we can, utilizing funds for necessary things and making unnecessary things wait. We will have clear and precise communication between administration, staff, district personnel, families, and community stakeholders. We will have weekly meetings with our staff to help them lesson plan and create materials and resources they need for proper instruction. And above all, we will have a can-do and strong spirit to navigate these hard times. Thank you.